Hello students, welcome to PRP lecture videos. In this video, we are going to see the topic two-dimensional random variables. In that, joint probability density functions examples. Already, I have provided one video, the content of joint probability density functions, what are the conditions and some examples. Okay, so please go through that video, then only you can easily follow the video. Okay, now let us see the examples based on the exam point of view. See, the joint density function is given f of x comma y equal to e power minus x plus y. The limits of x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0, 0 elsewhere. Now we are going to find the marginal functions of x and y and test x and y are independent. Second, p of x less than 1. Third, p of x plus y less than 1. Fourth one, the conditional probability 0 to 1 given that y not equal to 2. And finally, probability of x greater than y. Okay, before we are going to find the following problems, let us understand what is given. Okay, so the function is defined the rectangular region or square region, x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so up to 0 to infinity. So infinity, I put the dotted line like this, and 0 to infinity in y-axis also. You may take this as rectangular region or square region. Okay, there is no problem. Okay, the f of xy defined within this region. Okay, so 0 to x less than infinity and 0 to y less than infinity. Okay, that is a given region. Now, see the joint PDF of x comma y as given. The marginal PDF of x, the formula is f of x equal to integral minus infinity f of x comma y dy. Okay, so when we find the marginal of x, integration over y. To find the marginal of y, integral over x. Okay, so what is f of x comma y? E power minus x plus y. We can write this e power minus x plus y as e power minus x into e power minus y. Okay, so with respect to y only know, so whatever e power minus x, we can going to consider as constant. So take it outside. So e power minus y integral 0 minus infinity 0 to infinity e power minus y dy equal to e power minus y divided by minus 1. Okay, so substitute the upper limit minus infinity 0, lower limit 0, 1. So minus e power minus x minus bring to that side. Minus e power minus x equal to into 0 minus 1, minus into minus plus, answer is e power minus x. Hence, marginal probability of density function of x is e power minus x. What is the x range? X greater than or equal to 0. Okay, see here e power minus x, e power minus y. Both x and y having the common constant minus. Okay, degree also 1. So that limit also the same 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity. So we can easily find out the marginal PDF of y. Simply, there we have e power minus x. So here e power minus y. So y greater than or equal to 0. That is the limit. Now we are going to prove that independent or not. What is the formula? We are going to check that f of x comma y equal to f of x into f of y. If satisfy this condition, independent. So first, f of x, marginal density function of x. F of y, marginal density function of y. Product of these two, e power minus x into e power minus y. What is the answer? E power minus x plus y. That is nothing but given f of x comma y. So that this x and y are independent. Okay. So first problem is over. Second, p of x less than 1. P of x less than 1. See here, probability of lower limit is not given, that is 0, given from the problem. Less than x less than 1. So this is the condition for p of, see what is the formula? P of a less than x less than b equal to integral a to b f of x into dx. Okay, so here lower limit is 0, upper limit is 1. What is the marginal probability density function of x? E power minus x. So integration of e power minus x, e power minus x divided by minus 1. Upper limit 1, lower limit 0. So I am taking minus outside, e power minus 1 minus 1. So multiply minus inside the bracket, 1 minus e power minus 1. So we can make it simplify. 1 minus 1 by e. Taking LCM here, e minus 1 divided by e. Okay. Second, p of x plus y less than or equal to 1. Okay. So here we are going to form the region. So actually, we know the given region is the rectangular region or square region. Okay, wow. So x plus y equal to 1. What is the equation of x plus y equal to 1? The straight line. Put x equal to 0, we can get y equal to 1. Put y equal to 0, we can get x equal to 1. Substitute the point 0, comma 1. 0, comma 1. Okay, this is a point. And 0, 1, comma 0. So I join these 2 points. I am getting the straight line. That is what? X plus y equal to 1. Now the given one less than 1. So x plus y less than 1 means this portion. X plus y greater than 1 means this above portion. Okay, wow. So already we have the arrested area here. And now new one below this straight line. Now it forms a triangle. Okay. See the order of integration I am taking dy dx. If it is dy dx, I am going to use vertical strip. So vertical strip concept is top and bottom holded by the curves. See bottom that touches at x-axis. What is x-axis equation? Y equal to 0. See y equal to 0. Top touches the straight line x plus y equal to 1. Now we are going to write y in terms of x only now. So y equal to 1 minus x. So y equal to 1 minus x. Now the vertical strip moves along x-axis. Start from x equal to 0 to up to x equal to 1. So x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. Is it clear? So if you know this order of integration only, we can proceed. Now f of x comma y equal to e power minus x plus y. So I split it into e power minus x into e power minus y. First, e power minus x constant, take it outside. With respect to y, e power minus y divided by minus 1. Apply the upper limit 1 minus x and lower limit 0. See, e power minus x, e power minus 1 minus x, e power minus 0 value equal to 1. Okay, clear. Now, inside this bracket, I can write e power minus 1, e power plus x minus 1. Outside what is it is there? E power minus 6. So multiply here e power minus x into e power minus 1 e power x and minus 1 into e power minus x e power minus x. See what happened? E power minus x plus x becomes e power 0, that is 1. So what is the only answer? E power minus 1 minus e power minus x into dx. Okay, so the minus already it's outside only. Now we are going to integration. E power minus 1 is a constant. Integral minus e power minus 1 into dx plus into 0 to 1 e power minus x into dx. Okay, wow. So listen here, e power minus x integration, e power minus x divided by minus 1. As usual, apply the upper limit and lower limit, e power minus 1 and e power minus 0 value 1. So this minus multiply here, minus into minus plus. Okay, here x values is 1, x upper limit 1 minus 0, so there is no change, only 1. And minus into minus plus into minus minus, so that minus. Okay, now simplify this one, minus e power minus 1, minus e power minus 1, minus into minus plus 1. Combine these two, 2 e power minus 1. So 1 minus 2 divided by e, taking LCM here, e minus 2 divided by 2e. Okay. Fourth one, since x and y are independent, okay, we have the formula P of a by b equal to P of e. So this is the formula only for a and b are independent. Otherwise, P of a by b equal to what? P of a intersection b divided by P of a. So P of b. Okay. Since a and b are independent, we can write only this. Okay. So this is the one. Numerator is a, denominator is b. Since a and b are independent, okay, so the probability value becomes only p of 0 less than x less than 1. So already we have obtained p of x less than 1. Both are equal only. So answer e minus 1 divided by e. Refer the second problem. Okay, second subdivision. Now fifth one, probability of x greater than y. Here also we are going to use two variables. See, the given region is rectangular region or square region. Mostly we can define infinity only now, so that right in this arrested region, so x-axis and y-axis, and what about x equal to y? See, the straight line split the first quadrant into two equal parts. Okay, well, this is x equal to y. Now, what is x greater than y? This is the portion x greater than y. X greater than y. X less than y means this is the portion. Okay. Now the required one is x greater than y. So this is the arrested area. Okay. Now by the order of integration, I draw the vertical strip. Follow only one strip, that is better. Okay. So we are going to define the limits of the integration. Bottom touches the x-axis, that is y equal to 0. See, y equal to 0. Top touches the straight line, that is what? X equal to y. So in order to y equal to x. See, y equal to x. Now the vertical strip moves along the x-axis, start from 0 to up to infinity. So x equal to 0 to infinity. Is clear? Okay. Now what is f of x comma y? E power minus x into e power minus y. As usual, integrate first with respect to y. E power minus y divided by minus 1. Upper limit x and lower limit 0, so 1. Okay, so take minus outside. Now multiply minus inside the bracket. Minus e power minus x into this one. E power minus 2x. Minus e power minus 1. E power minus x. So integration e power minus x divided by minus 1. E power minus 2x, same e power minus 2x. But what is the constant here? Minus 2. So minus 2. Minus into minus plus. Okay. Now apply the upper limit and lower limit. E power minus infinity value 0. Minus e power minus 0 value 1. Clear. Minus into minus plus, that is 1. Now here plus 1 by 2, you know. The same 0 minus 1. So 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2. Answer equal to 1 by 2. Clear? Important problem. Second, another important problem. The random variables x and y have joined probability density function f of x comma y equal to x square plus xy divided by 3. So what is the limit of x? 0 to 1. What is the limit of y? 0 to 2. See here, function having different order of x, different powers of x, and limit also different. So here we look at finding marginal functions very carefully. Okay. So find the marginal density function of x and y. Second, the conditional density function of x given y, whether x and y are independent. Okay, so let us see one by one. Okay, so what is the region 0 to 1 and 0 to 2? Rectangular region. Okay, so the joint density function exists only this rectangular region. Okay, see, first the marginal density function of x, f of x equal to x limits is what? F of x means integral over with y. So y limit 0 to 2. This is the function. So with respect to y, integral 0 to 2, x square is the constant only, no? So integral dy only, plus x by 3 is the constant, integral 0 to 2 y dy. Okay, so what is the answer? Integral dy answer is y, and the integral y answer is y square by 2. Apply the upper limit and lower limit. Replacing, I am replacing every term itself. 2 minus 0 plus x by 3 into, that is 3 into 2 is 6. Okay, y square 4 minus 0. Okay, so what is the answer? X square 2 plus x by 3 into 4 by 2. Simplifying this, we may get 2x divided by 3 into 3x plus 1. Okay, so carefully we'll do 2x square, 2 and 4 will be cancelled by 2. So 2x divided by 3. Taking LCM here, 1 into 3, 3. 2x square into 3, 6x square plus 2x square by 3. Or you 2x by 3 take outside. Okay, we take common 1 plus this one. Okay, right. Now this is f of x, limits of x 0 to 1. Next, the marginal density function of y. Marginal density function of y. What is the formula? f of y equal to integral minus infinity to infinity f of x comma y with dx. Okay, the function of y means integral over x. Okay, now here very simple, x square integration x cube by 3 plus y by 3 is the constant, y by 3 is the constant, so integration of x, x square by 2. Okay, so applying the upper limit and lower limit, here simple limits 1 and 0, so 1 minus 0 and y by 6 into 1 minus 0, so answer only y, here 1. Take LCM here, 6, numerator 2 plus y. So what is f of y? 1 by 6 into 2 plus y. The limit of y is 0 to 2. Now, the conditional density function of x given y. Okay, so if you are not able to understand this one, you write simply f of x by y equal to f of x comma y divided by f of y. Mentioning x by y means you should understand the random variables for that purpose only. Okay, right. What is f of x comma y? X squared plus x by x into y divided by 3. What is f of y? 1 by 6 into 2 plus y. Okay, so take LCM numerator and denominator. 3x square plus xy divided by 3 divided by 2 plus y divided by 6. So 6 and cancel by 2. So we can write simply what? 2, it take x common from here. So 2x, 3x plus y and the denominator 2 plus y as it is. So this is the conditional density function of x given y. Now the homework, you may find what is f of y by x. What is f of y by x? So what is the formula? F of x by y divided by f of x. You try yourself. Testing independence. So now we have the required data. Now we have marginal density function of x and y. See, 2 by 3 into x into 3x plus 1, 1 by 6 into 2 plus y. Multiplying this, I am getting 1 by 9 into x into 3x plus 1, 2 plus y. So what is f of xy? That is what? X cube plus xy squared divided by 3. So both are not equal since x and y are not independent. Okay. So please refer all the problem. You work out once also in classwork mode as well as rough note also practice yourself. Okay. Thank you.